Daedalus Valuations are delighted to welcome you to another article from the experts. It's the year of the dragon in East Asian cultures, and in this episode, senior valuer and wristwatch specialist Alastair Meiklejon looks at some examples of this figure used in the world of watches, art and antiques.
In East Asian cultures, the year of the dragon in the Zodiac is marked with power, energy and fortune, with strength and intelligence assured of those born during this period. Whilst every symbol holds a special place in East Asian cultures, the dragon has always held a significant place in the nation's folklore and history, with emperors associating themselves with the dragon as a symbol of imperial authority and strength. The dragon has often been used for many decorative items throughout history in the art world, and even further afield. At Daedalus, we thought we would talk you through some of the most glorious examples of this most auspicious figure. Number 1. The Vacheron Constantin Le Cabanetier Récit de Voyage collection. Vacheron Constantin, despite usually being a very conservative watch brand, have recently introduced a series of multicultural one-offs. Included in the lineup is an ode to China, with a 5-clawed dragon realized in grisaille enamel. The 16th century technique used a white enamel on a dark enamel base to emphasize the interplay of light and shadow, without the use of vibrant colors. Number 2. An early 20th century Chinese dragon carpet. The carpets of the Far East have always been fascinating to many people, and this example is no different. Stunning golden dragons on a deep indigo blue background with a classical T-pattern border design. It is supposed that the figures from which they were derived once symbolized thunder and clouds. Number 3. A mid-19th century Tibetan painted chest of drawers. The number 12 figures prominently in Tibetan astrology, making the simple chest's dozen drawers the perfect canvas to honor the year of the dragon. Tibetan astrology recognizes a 12-year cycle characterized by 12 animals, including the dragons that wind their way on this expressively painted cabinet. The gessoed dragons symbolize ambition, dignity, and success. Camouflaged by lush flowers and vines, each writhing dragon clutches in its claws a lotus flower, a symbol of purity and perfection, and a peach, a symbol of immortality. Number 4. A 20th century Chinese jardinière upon stand. This monumental cloisonné enamel jardinière is a superb example of 20th century Chinese design. The jardinière is of a traditional form, rising from a narrow foot to a flared shoulder and culminating in a rolled rim. The body is profusely adorned with cloisonné enamel designs over the white enamel ground. Dragons, waves, floral patterns, and other motifs abound. The piece is supported by a wooden stand, each of the stand's 4 legs are neatly designed, carved, and finished. So whilst the images of other zodiac figures such as the rat, dog, rabbit, and others all have their fans, it's clear that the dragon really does hold a special place in the heart of the Chinese people, and judging by the popularity of the items relating to it, all over the world.
Thank you for listening. You can read this article and many more at darevaluations.co.uk. Search for Daedalus to find us on Instagram and LinkedIn, where our team will keep you updated on market trends and our valuation service. For more details on our valuation service, please call us on 01883 722 736 or email inquiries@darevaluations.co.uk.